months for someone to take control of this championship. Months! But now it looks as though that man, finally, is Jean-Eric Vergne.
Yeah, I think it's been pretty crazy for everyone, but actually not really for the both of us on track. We never really...
Well, let's keep it that way, because when we meet on track, you like my ass a little bit too much, you know?
Here come the lights. 2018-19 Formula E begins now. What a move from Jean-Eric Vergne around the outside of Sebastian Buemi. And there goes Lotterer up the inside of Buemi now. And Vergne is looking so racy. Da Costa covers the inside line. Vergne goes to the outside. Da Costa's super late on the brakes, but Vergne gets it done.
I was trying to hunt you down in Riyadh.
And now here comes Lotterer in the other Techeetah.
We got the penalties.
Both of the DS Techeetah cars who were running in first and second are now serving drive-through penalties.
And that kind of ruined it, because we were like first and second. That should have been good. I think probably we would have settled like that and not repeat.
Yeah,
Santiago, no?
Especially at the beginning of the season.
Let's go those
we don't really want to crash.
There goes Vergne up the inside.
Jean-Eric Vergne past Sebastian Buemi.
So Vergne now up into third place. And here comes Vergne up the inside past D'Ambrosio. Here he comes up the hill. Buemi covers the inside, but surely he can't hold on. He's got to be super late on the brakes. Lotterer squeezing in. There's been contact. And Lotterer makes it stick. It's nose to tail for the lead of the race.
Bit the Costa check in the mirrors all the way up the straight.
Coming. Oh, that was a mad move from Vergne. He just about got it stopped. And it's victory for Da Costa and BMW.
Then what was after? Marrakesh? We were far apart. I messed up quali.
I messed up the
Fought
first...
back. I know you overtook me on track.
I messed up the first lap. I spun.
And we go green in Marrakesh. Good start from Vergne. Also good start from Sebastian Buemi. He might be able to challenge Vergne on the run down into the first corner. Vergne goes for it out of nowhere, and Vergne spins. The reigning champion is facing backwards at turn one. The two HWAs collide with each other as well. Vergne just too late on the brakes. He had nowhere to go. Oh, he's been lifted up and turned around. Who was that by? Didn't quite see. I'm not sure who he was in front of at the time.
What the did he do? Seriously, I mean...
Actually...
Everything got bunched up.
Actually, it was not Antonio's fault. Everybody braked very late. Everybody saw that except Andre. Must have been looking at his dash, I don't know. So he bumped into Antonio, that Antonio bumped into me.
They all went steaming in. They all hit each other. It was Lotterer.
And since I was almost stopped, I just lifted my rear and I spun. It's quite unfortunate this year. I've been hit quite many times this season.
Lotterer went into the back of Da Costa, who went into the back of Vergne. The DS Techeetahs mounting one another.
Mexico, we were kind of close together.
I had a Brazilian driver that took off on me.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, got airborne. When you got airborne like that, you have no brakes. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, I was sitting first front row, like watching this. Didn't know Jaguars could fly.
No, normally, and they don't even have Red Bull as sponsor, so it's weird.
Here's what happened with Vergne. Oh, he's been nerfed by Mitch Evans. Evans was in attack mode, and yeah, only saw the end of that really. Here we go again. They're right together. Oh, Evans has lost it. Evans has tried to go to the inside. The back end's getting away from him. And this season gets worse and worse for Jean-Eric Vergne. Oh, lock up from Lotterer. Lotterer goes in a bit deep. This could be Bird's opportunity to get the overlap. Not quite.
Just not enough. Yeah, just couldn't get the lock in as well.
Yeah, it's unfortunate what happened. I thought he'd know there was too much risk to take. The race was ending in flat out mode. That part of the track was still a bit damp.
Lotterer is looking for his first Formula E victory. Never taken a win in the championship before.
Let's see if he can do it. He's looking.
They nudge. And Lotterer holds on.
Doesn't get any closer than that, does it?
Yeah, it would have been smart for him to just take the second place and those points, but he was too aggressive.
Oh, and Lotterer's got damage!
Flat tyre!
Lotterer's got a puncture! He's out of the race! He's out of the battle for the lead! And Sam Bird is in front in Hong Kong!
The fact that it was going to be my first win and I've been working so hard, everything together was just quite bitter, you know, and I didn't want to have apologies or anything because it wouldn't change anything for me. I wouldn't get those points back, although it was nice of him.
And we go green in Sanya. Oh, there comes Lotterer. Forces his way past Daniel Abt. And there goes Vergne. Vergne leads in Sanya. Late move going up the inside into 11. He was miles away, wasn't he?
He caught him napping.
Vergne wins in Sanya. Everybody said DS Techeetah, they're the team to beat in Saudi Arabia. They were dominating with a 1-2, then got a penalty, then it's all gone downhill. But finally, back on the top of the hill for Jean-Eric Vergne. Lotterer, fastest lap of the race last time away, 0.3 of a second behind Mitch Evans, and now he is caught right up to the back of the Jaguar, battling for the lead and looking like the quickest driver out there.
Did Mitch Evans miss it?
He's not got his arrow.
Yes, he's missed it.
He's missed attack mode.
That has compromised him massively.
He missed it. He is not in attack mode. He missed it. Go ahead to do it again.
And that is the message from Adrian Siegfried to Andre Lotterer. Less than a minute to go.
He's right there, Jack.
Oh, he's locked up. Gets it stopped.
Oh. Mate, tell me how much.
Try to lose 2 seconds this lap to be safe.
Oh, parks it on the apex of turn 13. He's going to get the trophy first. Second place trophy. And bringing him up into the championship hunt as well. The title fight is so tight.
In Paris it was funny in free practice when it rained. I was just behind you, and you all probably remember when he hit the brakes for turn 3 and he had a look around.
Whoa! Round goes Vergne.
I guess I forgot I was in Formula E. I probably just came back from LMP and I braked in the rain thinking it was going to be fine, but I didn't know how to regen. And all of a sudden I had a handbrake feeling.
Where's he going?
He's trying to stop, guarantee you that.
And Vergne goes to the inside into 10.
Bit of late defending from Mortara.
Oh! Vergne, Mortara. Vergne's going to be annoyed again.
Yeah, I would say so.
Hector, what are you doing?
Just take right.
Just made the wall and there is nothing happening. Race director, what are you doing?
Race director, what are you doing is the question for Jean-Eric Vergne. Meanwhile, here comes Lotterer to the outside of Felipe Massa. Coming into 3, he turns in. They're going to be close there. Massa holds on, does he? Now Lotterer has the inside for 4 into Place Vauban. And Lotterer makes the move up into 3rd place. Good effort from the German.
Now Lotterer's coming.
Lotterer up the inside. Buemi has trouble. Andre Lotterer, 2nd place for the German.
2 Audis and 2 Techeetahs in the top 6 positions. Those are the 2 teams that battled for the championship to the last race of the season. It looks like that might happen again.
Vergne towards the line. Is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. It's pole position for Jean-Eric Vergne and the DS Techeetah team. Vergne comes out of the final corner. The streak is over. Vergne wins for the 2nd time this season in Formula E. And the reigning champion is back at the top. Jean-Eric Vergne has won on the streets of Monaco. Vergne up the inside of Paffett, and through goes Vergne. Brave stuff there from Jean-Eric Vergne. Whoa, there's a late one from Vergne up the inside. And there's Vergne again, this time on Daniel Abt. So Vergne's now got past Stoffel Van Dorn as well. Vergne again! This time up the inside into Costa. De Costa fights back into the quick left-hander of 7. He holds the place for the time being in the BMW, but Vergne is looking racy. Sending it up the inside of De Costa, and there was a bit of a bump in there. And Vergne, that's how he got through into 3rd place.
He is looking so confident right now.
Here we go then, Jean-Eric Vergne, who is something of a qualifying master, you have to say. quarter of a second up in Sector 1.
Wow. What a quarter, look at that. It's just wild amounts of time. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up.
Just needs to be neat and tidy. And it'll be pole for Jean-Eric Vergne. Here he comes towards the line. Pole position for Jean-Eric Vergne. This gives Jean-Eric Vergne a ginormous opportunity to stamp his authority on this championship. All 5 lights are on. And we go green in Bern. Good start from Vergne. He should be able to hold the lead.
But look at Evans pushing Jean-Eric Vergne. Evans has got nothing to lose. He's an outsider for the championship at best. Bit of a block from Vergne already.
He's really making Vergne think about it, isn't it?
Evans 6/10 quicker that last lap.
As he saved a bit of energy and then wound it up.
He's
coming
using
for
attack
him.
mode. He's using attack mode. Has he got him? Look at... No, not quite enough.
Oh, Mitch Evans. Here
Corner
he comes
right
again.
before attack
Up
mode.
towards
Is he gone?
turn 6, not the inside. Oh,
Squeeze.
that would have been a brave one.
You're going to have to catch Jean-Eric Vergne by surprise.
Jeff's 1% down on us.
He's right underneath the rear wing of the DS Techeetah of Vergne.
But this is where attack mode really counts. That extra 25 kilowatts of power. Has he got enough?
He's having to come off the throttle.
Round
Looks to the
the
outside at turn 6, but that's not going to work out either.
Slight rain turn 1, slight rain turn 1.
Oh, slight rain at turn 1 with 2 minutes plus.
2 minutes to go.
He can definitely taste blood in the water, but look how wet the surface is.
Oh, they're all out of shape. Coming down into 3. Vergne covers the inside and holds on for the moment, but he's got it deep.
Yep.
Vergne is going to hold on. Lotterer hits Buemi, but out of the final corner, there's the checkered flag, and there's the win for Jean-Eric Vergne and DS Techeetah. What a wonderful win in Bern. He'll have 2 hands on this winner's trophy. Has he got 1 hand on the championship trophy?
But we've got a long way to go, including the season finale doubleheader in Brooklyn, New York.
The best moment for my year is hard to pick because there's no weekend where you do the perfect lap, the perfect race. There's so many random factors that you're battling and try to do the best out of it.
It's the same story for everybody. I don't think there's been a single driver that had a perfect season. It's been difficult for all of us. You're only as good as your last race, and that's actually quite true.
Look at the dust.
Well, we talk about how bad it is to go out in the first group, clearing the road for those to follow.
You know what? I might be at the back, but the guy who I'm fighting with is also at the back, so we're all right.
And we go green in New York City. Lotterer has come flying in towards the back, almost went into the back of his teammate Jean-Eric Vergne.
Oh, and the Dragons get together.
Yeah, the Dragons got together, then Lopez has hit him, and Vergne's been hitting all of that. Yellow flags flying down there, and Lotterer's facing the wrong way. Has Vergne got a problem? Left rear? Is that a left rear puncture for Vergne? The championship leader has to come into the pits. Now that Jean-Eric Vergne is in the pits and DS Techeetah, their team's championship, as it did 12 months ago, is falling apart around them. Jerome D'Ambrosio, and that's 2 places for Jean-Eric Vergne now, up into 14th place. Problems for Mortara. Mortara's in the wall. Mortara's out. That means Vergne now is up into 11th place now. Vergne is 1 position away from being in the points, and that entirely recalculates what De Grassi needs to do to keep it alive. And Vergne! Jean-Eric Vergne! There's chaos at turn 1, and Jean-Eric Vergne will not score any points. DS Techeetah can't believe what they're seeing. Formula E can't believe what it's seeing. So that means the championship is going to go down to the wire tomorrow. All 5 lights are on. And we go green in New York City. And it's a very good start from Buemi. Vergne looks like he's safely through the first corner.
Was round the outside. Oh, right behind him.
Lotterer into the pits.
Car is completely broken.
Vergne on De Costa.
I think De Costa's in trouble.
Jean-Eric Vergne just keeping out of trouble. Cruising around in 9th place. De Grassi's in the wall. Evans is in the wall. But here comes Jean-Eric Vergne, and he is a 2 times Formula E champion.
Jeff, we have done it again. We have done it again. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Jeff. We have done it again.
Oh,